Hey Sarah, it's Muffley. Just a couple more quick recodes here to clean some data. I already, this accepts Medicare. I recoded um, all those values. You can see yes, no, yes, no, and then that will be helpful. Um, so dates and times in data. So Excel kind of freaks out when it comes to dates and times, and most software does. So the good news is that when we imported our data, the date called came in really nicely and correctly. So let's graph that a little bit bigger here. So we can see that you started calling on June 25th, 2019, and you stopped calling July 19th, 2019. And during that time, you called, um, you know, like 47 people, 48 people, sorry, maximum per day. Um, so what we want to do now is we want to extract the day of the week that you called because like airline tickets, people always tell you, oh, buy airline tickets on a Tuesday because they're cheaper. Well, let's see if that is true for making clinic visits. If you call on a certain day, can you get an earlier appointment? So that'll be part of the analysis we do. So we're gonna try and find, was the call made on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday? Click on the hotspot, okay, and then come down here to extract, and then let's extract out the day of the week. Okay, so we'll create a new column. Um, just call it day of the week. Okay, and we don't need to change any of this code here. And run. And we're gonna, like, we're gonna go. Well, hey, guess what? It's down here on the bottom, and it's very nice because it puts it not in alphabetical order, but in an actual order, and we'll graph it for a sanity check. Okay, so we have Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and then this NA. So we'll have to. Um, so let's dig a little bit deeper into that NA because um, I'm not sure what's going on there. So looks like the red, there's 36 NAs, or 8.37% of our data. So let's just start by filtering. We can go to is NA. Okay. So is not available. All right, great. So now we're looking at 36 values that are NA. And we just, as a sanity check, we come up here and date called is absent. So let's look at the table here. Okay, so it looks like these people have no data in them or had a reason for an exclusion, uh, so you didn't call them in the first place. But we'll need to figure this out. So, um, just thinking here. These all look like they are Kaiser Permanente, or um, mostly, or military hospitals. And there are a couple that are not military hospitals. So that is odd. So some of these you were not able to contact because no phone number was provided. So let's filter this down a little bit more. Okay, so let's filter. So we'll click on the header here. We'll go to the hotspot. We're going to filter those equal to, and we'll say those people who were included for analysis. Okay, run. And so that we're only showing people who were included for analysis, and it looks like most of these people should not have been included for analysis because they were Kaiser Permanente or military. So what I would suggest is that we go back to the original data in the Excel spreadsheet where we downloaded it. So let me pull that up. And that we go into the if not able to contact, comma, reason, because that's going to become our exclusion tab. Sorry, our exclusion tab in the future. And what we need to do is we need to these up. You super exciting life of oops, shit. Okay. Sorry. Shoot. So view. Freeze panes. Alright, so we're not going to. I'm going to move this column to the first column. Sure. And I'm going to freeze the first column. And we'll come over here to able to contact. Okay. So we will need to now ignore. We're going to need to come over here now and find anybody with, we'll need to find row 1, Southern California Permanente group. Okay, and in, let's also freeze the top row here. Freeze top row. Okay. We will now need to Southern California Permanente group. You probably know how to do this much better, but anywho, able to contact insurance as the exclusions. All right, we'll come back.